Okay, so you guys, we're gonna do like a little meditation slash kind of like a ritual as well. I did these. I tried to really harness the power of the full moons a lot whenever I was trying to whenever I did quit smoking and drinking. I really used it a lot. So, and Linda, hello. And so hopefully, you know, if there's anything that you're ready to let go of, you can start to think of anything that you guys are ready to let go of. And if you can't think of anything on the top of, like off the top of your head, that's okay. If you guys haven't shared, can you please go ahead and share this out? That would be awesome. A lot of us, most people really have something that they're ready just to let go of that's no longer serving them, right? So some of the things that you might want to get together if you have these things, if you have the gems or crystals, obsidian or jet, or citrine. Okay, so if you have any of those things, thank you so much for inviting followers. Go ahead and grab those. And if you have the essential oils, frankincense and myrrh, grab those. I don't have frankincense and myrrh. What do I do with my little spray? Oh, there it is. I had some, like a mixture that I made a while ago. So I've got some frankincense and myrrh in here. So I'm going to just put some of this on. So not only is it a good time to kind of cleanse our energy, but also the energy like around us in our house. Okay. Sage, I've got my sage. What am I talking about? Well, we're going to do a meditation. So this handle, the GM scope, is the Global Meditation Scope handle. And so my meditation for this evening is going to be on the full moon. And using the power of the full moon to let go of things that are no longer serving us. And again, it can just be a time of cleansing and purification. So even if you're not sure, you know, if you don't really have anything coming up to your mind's eye that's holding you back or whatever, then you can just use it as a time to cleanse and let go. So I'm going to burn some sage also. So this stuff is kind of new to me, but it's something that I'm, you know, really interested in getting into. So I'm just going to share it with you. So I'm just burning some sage to help cleanse my energy, but also the energy around in my home. So it's time to release that which is no longer serving us. It's time to cleanse our energetic selves and our surroundings. Okay, so if you guys want to go ahead and, yeah, I know, I love it. If you want to find a comfortable seat, that would be awesome. If you have, like I've got a yoga blanket, I'm going to light my candles. If you guys want to grab a candle, I just got this really awesome candle. It's called a Rare Essence Meditation, and it's got lavender sandalwood. It's awesome, so I highly recommend it. But I'm going to burn this candle. If you're lucky enough at your house where the moon is shining in on you, then that's awesome. You have a full moon candle? Awesome. So, but any flame will work. You know, if it's better quality, it'll be better because you're looking at the moon now. Yeah, I was going to go out there and try to find it, but I couldn't. But any sort of light and a more of a steady flame will be good. Hey, in New York, how are you? It smells really good. Okay, so I'm going to just kind of set that up by my mat. I'll probably end up scooting you guys actually a little bit closer. But I'm just going to have you guys watch me light all my candles really quick. Yeah, what is a full moon candle? Can you clarify, Robin? You guys should follow Robin if you're into this kind of stuff because she really does know a lot about it and energy. So I'm just lighting these candles as well. And then any of your crystals that you have, you can bring those out because it's a really good time to cleanse any of your crystals because they do hold on to energy, especially like if they take any of your negative energy away, you want to get rid of it. So you can put it in the full moon, like in your windowsill, but also the sunlight will as well. Okay, so I'm going to scoot you guys in a little bit closer, okay? Can you hear the music okay and everything? And me at the same time? Oh, hi Natasha. Thanks for joining Spiritual Midwife. Awesome. Cool. Thank you guys. I'm glad that some of you guys are interested in this stuff it's kind of a new thing for me. You know, I've been teaching yoga since 2006. But I'm trying to bring all of this more into my practice because I'm also an organic vegetable farmer, and so we're very closely tied to the land. We live on a farm, and so we're really close with nature. So any of these kind of earthly kind of things, you know, celebrating the earth and using the moon and the powers that are around us all the time, it just really appeals to me and it makes sense to me. All right. So you guys, I've got like a blanket, like a yoga blanket, but if you have a pillow or something you want to grab so you can sit on that, do that. No, I wouldn't consider it magic, no. I'm not a witch or anything. We're just connecting with nature, that's all. Things that are already there, but again, yeah, I wouldn't say magic. Okay, so go ahead and find a comfortable seat. I was going to do like a little bit of yoga, but you guys can do that on your own. Anytime that you're wanting to, no, oh yeah, totally. Okay, I get you. I think nature is magical too. And that's what's, you know, that's one of my things is always like, I want to keep the magic alive as long as possible, you know, in life, especially for my child. I have a 6-year-old daughter. So it's definitely something that's very important to me. All right. So find a comfortable seat, you guys. I've got all my little tinctures here. I've got my candles and everything. And so thank you so much for joining me in this sacred space. I hope that you can set up a little sacred space of your own, even if it's just with a candle, get some sage, whatever you can. Just go ahead and grab a comfortable seat. Okay. Oh, I was telling you guys about the yoga. So I'm not going to do it now, but what you could do if you're ready to release, thank you, is to do some hip openers. So I was just going to do some hip stretches and things like that, but since I've been kind of dilly-dallying and showing you all the things that I have, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to make you guys move because I already made you get up and get some things for this. So this is my sage. I don't have a feather to go around, but that's all right. I'm going to put him in Buddha. I've got Buddha, I've got Jesus, I've got St. Francis, and I've got Ganesh. Hello, hello. Thank you guys for the hearts. Thank you so much for sharing. Okay, so find a comfortable seat. Let's start to breathe. And I've got some things here that we're going to do all together. Let's do Hasta Mudra. Okay, so Hasta Mudra, we're going to go interlace these fingers like this, just lightly interlace. Okay, bring the pointer fingers to touch and then cross these. It's Hasta Mudra. Okay, so it's really good to help you release negative energy. So then you can just place it down like in your lap. Okay, so here. All right, these you bring in and cross, point these. And then cross these, just lightly crossed, lightly interlaced. And then I'm just going to put it down in my lap so that the points, I'm like pointing forward, okay? Thank you for sharing. So breathe here. Sitting up tall. Breathing in and out through your nose if possible. Starting to tune into this sacred space that we're creating all together, all of us right now. Even though we're separated, it's bringing us all together. And draw your lower belly just very slightly in and up, bringing the breath up. So it's like you're starting the breath in the low belly, but then you're bringing it all the way up towards the diaphragm. Let your ribs and chest expand. Let your face soften, your forehead and your eyebrows. Your eyes, your cheeks, and your jaw. Keep breathing. Just going to scoot over so you can see my setup a little bit. In case you don't have an altar at home. Okay, so a couple more breaths here. Breathing in as far as you can go comfortably. And breathe out all the way. And breathe in as far as you can go comfortably. And breathe out all the way. Just bringing to mind something that you're ready to let go of. If there is something, bring that thing to mind. And if not, just bring forth the intention to cleanse anything that you're not aware of that's holding you back. And bring that into your mind's eye. And we'll take our Hasta Mudra and bring it up here into Anjali Mudra. Hands together, thumbs gently touching your heart center. And breathe there. Instead of doing ohms, I'm going to do some of these. So keep your eyes closed. And we'll set the intention with the symbols. And then you can bring your hands back down to Hasta Mudra. These bottom fingers interlace. These tips come together. These ones cross. Okay, so just bring it down into your lap. And keep your eyes closed. I'm going to read a cleansing prayer. I am now choosing to cleanse myself and release any and all thought forms, beings, situations, and energies that are no longer of service to my highest and greatest good. Across all planes of my existence, across all universes, and across all lifetimes, I command all energies that are less than love be transmuted for the highest good of all. And so it is. Now we'll move into our meditation. So visualize sitting out in nature. If it's a little chilly, maybe you have a blanket around you, a shawl. Sitting just as you are now, but in nature. And your eyes are closed. But the moon's so bright that you can feel the light from the moon on your body at the crown of the head. And as the light from the moon starts to make its way down your body, starts to cleanse and purify your energy, the energy around you, your emotions, your body, your thoughts, any negative attachments. Moving down over the crown of the head, coming down over the forehead and the scalp, even your hair. Coming down to the eyebrows and the space in between your eyebrows, your eyes and your eyelids, your temples, your nose, your cheeks and your ears, your jaw, your mouth, your teeth, and your tongue. Let the bottom jaw soften away from the top jaw so that the teeth have a little bit of space in between them. Coming down over the throat and the neck. Coming down over the shoulders and the chest. All the way down the arms through the upper arms, the elbows, the forearms, the wrists, palms, the backs of the hands, all the way to the fingertips. Coming back up to the chest, all the way down over the chest and the ribs, the low ribs, the upper abs and the lower abs, and the belly. Coming back up to the shoulders and down the shoulder blades, and all of those large muscles along the back. All the way down the back through the mid-back, the low back, and the spine. Each vertebrae finds space, decompresses. Coming all the way down to the pelvic girdle, the pelvic bowl. And all the way down the upper legs to the knees, shins, and the calves. And all the way down to the heels, the tops of the feet, the soles of the feet, the balls of the feet, and the toes. Feeling the light from the moon bathe you. So you're completely immersed in this light. Feeling the cleansing take place. Feeling any of those negative ties start to be cut. Feeling lighter as you take deeper breaths. And I want you to start to bring into your mind's eye a question or something that you're thinking about that has to do with this, with cleansing, or something you're ready to let go of. And again, it doesn't have to be a specific question. It can just be, you know, what do I need to cleanse, or what do I need to focus on, or something like that. Just bring something into your mind's eye. And again, maybe you're just bringing into your mind's eye that thing you're ready to let go of. And continue to breathe. And then before I got on with you guys, you can open your eyes. Thank you for the hearts. I drew 3 cards. Okay, so they're goddess cards. Another thing that I've been putting time into. And so hopefully this question that you have, or maybe a question that's been on your mind, this will go with. And it definitely pertained to me whenever I drew mine, so we'll see if maybe any of them ring true to you. So the first one I drew was Dana, the High Priestess. She's kind of in the shadows. And what it says is, you have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. You have divine knowledge that can help others through your spiritual teaching. So just the fact that you guys are on here means that, you know, I mean, we're all spiritual beings, but you're all connected to it, and we all have something to offer, whether we think that we do or not. Okay, the next one that I drew, thank you guys for those hearts, is Ain, and it says leap of faith. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. I know a lot of us here on Periscope, we're all really trying to go after our dreams, right? And to help others in the process, and to come together as community. So maybe this is to you. Take a risk and put your heart's true desire into action. Why are you here? Is it time? It's saying that it is. Okay, Austera, fertility. These are Doreen Virtue's Goddess cards, by the way. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. It is the perfect time for you to start new projects, access new ideas, and give birth to new conditions. So you guys, if any of those kind of resonated with you, can you put a number 1 in the box? Otherwise, just keep breathing. It's okay. Just keep breathing. Maybe it'll sink in for you later, you know? I had a feeling. You guys are going to make me cry. I love that it resonated. All 3. That's so awesome. Totally. Okay, great, you guys. Okay, so come back to your breath now. And come back to your mudra. Which one is it? Hasta. Hasta means hand, I'm pretty sure. So hand here, pointer across. Hasta mudra. It's really good to let go and release negative energy. Coming back to your breath, letting the rest of the cleansing just take place that needs to. I'm going to read our cleansing prayer one more time. So breathe here, eyes closed. I am now choosing to cleanse myself and release any and all thought forms, beings, situations, and energies that are no longer of service to my highest and greatest good. Across all planes of my existence, across all universes, and across all lifetimes, I command all energies that are less than love be transmuted for the highest good of all. And so it is. I give gratitude to all energies here to support my greater good. Thank you for your guidance, protection, and love. And circle your hands together in front of your heart, breathing here. I give gratitude to all energies here to support my greater good. Thank you for your guidance, protection, and love. Take a deep breath in through the nose and out through the mouth. One more. Just let it go. Awesome. Then you guys can bow your head. Bring your thumbs from your heart center up to your forehead, sealing in that meditation. The energy within me acknowledges the energy within each and every one of you, and I thank you so much for letting me guide you through this meditation and full moon ritual. Thank you so much for sharing this space with me. It wouldn't have been the same without you. Namaste.